Am I the a-hole for laughing and telling my friend that it was pretty funny that her friend got arrested? I 27M was talking to one of my friends, let's call her Katie, and she was telling me about how she was very worried for her friend Jula, who called her worried because she got arrested in Japan and was embarrassed. She's a somewhat mid-sized Twitch streamer and was with another streamer at a car meetup. She got in the driver's seat when the car was parked and the other streamer was away, and when she came back, she persuaded her to move the car, and for some reason, she had a brain fart moment. She thought the car was in reverse, accelerated when she noticed it moving in reverse and forgot she had just changed it in drive, van crashed. She hit someone but he dodged and wasn't injured but caused damage to 2 other cars. The stream was still running, and even though she deleted it, someone captured it and reshared. She also did not have an international driving permit necessary to drive in Japan and was arrested because that counts her unlicensed. She will now probably have to pay for the damages. When Katie told me this and I saw the video, I laughed a lot and said that was hilarious. Like, what a dumb thing to do. People were piling on her in the comments and I agreed with them. It was a small automatic car. Like, how stupid you have to be to mess that up. My friend got upset and called me an a-hole and claimed I was being misogynistic when I never even said anything about that. She knows Gilia better than I do, admittedly, and said that she's a very sweet person and it must terrify her getting arrested, and she did not want to drive it but gave in to peer pressure, and that it could happen to anyone and has more to do with not having driven the car before, and that if she had practiced like 10 minutes in a more open lot to get the feel of right-hand drive van the car, she would have been fine. Now I'm wondering whether I was an a-hole for laughing. However, what I said and my reaction was pretty similar to the majority of commentators in the video, so I feel like I might be right over Katie. At the same time, I do find it funny given Gilia's track record. She has claimed in the past to be a car enthusiast yet can't drive. Similarly, she also claims to be into data science programming and wanting to learn about machine learning, yet I checked her GitHub and it only has basic stats stuff in R and not any substantial projects. Anyway, I'm going off the rails here, but back to the story. I just find it genuinely funny and kind of dumb that she managed to make that kind of mistake in a completely different country with all the repercussions that followed. Like, of all places to mess up, Japan, where traffic rules are strict and everyone tells you to triple check everything, and then to have the whole thing streamed live. It's almost too on brand for her. I get that it's stressful and embarrassing for her, but I couldn't help laughing at the absurdity of the whole situation. So am I the a-hole for laughing at my friend's friend getting arrested?
Here are the top comments.
You're the a-hole. Your friend was sitting there telling you how worried they are for someone, and you mocked them for it. You weren't just laughing at this chick. You were laughing at your friend for caring. Not cool.
You're the a-hole. Like, you can think what someone did is stupid, which I agree with you, but generally if a friend is sharing something, you can get a good handle from their tone, etc. which way they're leaning. If they're showing sympathy to this person and you laugh it up hysterically, you're gonna come off badly.